get into literature. So that okay, let me just start. This is unique. Then with time, I know I'll begin to discover more niches and understand, get more clarity. For now, we are just freestyling, enjoying the flow, but with time, clarity will
Yeah.
come into place.
Yeah, that's good. I'm really enjoying. I always look forward to your post and Victor's post every day. It's very interesting. I like how Victor also writes his stories and makes it very relatable. And I see you really doing well on LinkedIn anyway. I see you really doing well on LinkedIn. You just need to be much more consistent and try to be commenting on other people's posts because that is one of the ways they can easily notice you. Do you understand? All right, so that's one of the ways they can easily
Mm.
notice you. When you comment on other people's posts, they will always want to check out your profile and also comment on your own post as well. Do you understand? All right. So if you're
Yes,
able to
ma'am.
do all those things, even the Canva you're talking about, you can do it with your phone. I hardly use my laptop for anything, no, except very, very few things. Probably when I'm already getting distracted with social media, then I come on my laptop. Do you understand? You can do the Canva as well on your phone and use it to be able
Okay, ma'am.
to make your LinkedIn really look good, really look great. So you need to work on your hook and your try to use a different font for your USP. That's the last those last words that you always say. I am so so so. I help people to do so so so. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, try and use a different font for it to really
Yes,
it
ma'am,
to
I do, ma'am.
bring a kind of beauty even to your posts as well. Right. So if you can improve on that and also your what do they call it now? Um the this thing I commented on the last time, you should try and work on it. That's your, let me try and get the name now. I always forget that name. I don't know why. Your headline, right? Your headline. Your headline.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, you can go and watch that video again. I taught you how to be able to use AI to work on your headline. I think I even used a teacher as an example that day. I think I used a teacher as an example that day. So you can do that to be able to help you work on it. And also I think I spoke about your profile picture as well, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, I
Yes,
spoke
ma'am.
about your profile picture. Your profile picture doesn't make you look confident. So try and you can use your phone. You can go to a studio. That would be good. That would be very excellent. But if you don't want to go to a studio, you can use your phone as well. Probably one of those days when you're all looking all good and all bright, you can just snap a very good picture. You just need a profile picture that will help you look very confident and professional. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that profile picture makes you look a bit timid, and the voice I'm hearing is not timid at all. Do you understand? It's not timid at all.
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to let your profile picture project that for you. Do you understand? Because your profile picture is what people will see when you are not there. Do you understand? So your profile picture is what will
Okay,
be
ma'am.
representing you when you are not there. So you really need to work on that as well. All right. So if you're able to do all that, I'm sure you will really do fine. And probably after this challenge, you can also join Aoma Wogu's challenge. It's 15K. You can join a challenge. It's she has um a lot of people that joins a challenge. So you can be able to use that to get more attraction. Do you get more people commenting on your post and all that? And if you don't want to do that, no problem.
Okay.
You can still grow to that point. You understand? But having a community that would help you for like 21 days, and after that, when they see your post, even subsequently after that, because they already um commented on your post even during the challenge, they will most likely comment on your post even after the challenge. Do you understand? And you'll most likely be following one
Yes, ma'am.
another after the challenge. So you can do that. But if you don't want to as well, that's fine. You can just keep commenting on other people's posts, and that one would always bring or attract them to your own page as well. So yeah. To Mr. Victor, I think your what I noticed in your post lately is the call to action you usually use, you don't use a general call to action. You usually use a call to action to your HR people. And most people that will comment on your posts are not HR people. So you have to find a way to, just like what you posted yesterday, if I can remember, if you can be able to, you were talking about some issues that happen in the HR, some things you faced, and you had to overcome, and you were now like, okay, probably you have faced something like that in your HR career or in your work as an HR manager or something like that. That was your call to action. But if you can make it more general and say something like, okay, have you also faced something at work? Have you also faced something at work that you had to um brace up and wait and just make sure that that problem is solved? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. That would be more general. So anybody that comes to your post will be able to comment or say something about what they have gone through at work or what they are going through at the moment at work and how they were able to overcome the problem. But if you are saying HR, only HR manager, HR, people will be avoiding your post. People that are not HR will not want to comment on your post. Do you understand? And it's not only the HR you want to attract with your post. You need to attract other people that are not HR so that they can see your post and be able to know that you're an authority in your field. And this would help them to probably start inviting you for anything that has to do with HR, just like probably someone like me, if I am doing something like, okay, I deal with professionals as well, and I want to um talk about how important personal branding is to career development or career advancement, and um how professionals needs to be able to position themselves and the effect it's going to have, something like that. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing or just coming up with a topic in my head. I could invite you as an HR person that, okay, what do you think? Why are professionals not trying to brand themselves or something like that? Do you get what I'm saying? So other people that are not in your industry also still needs you as a thought leader. So you need to position yourself in such a way that they will be able to see that, okay, you are so good in what you do, and they can be able to begin to invite you to speak in on different platforms. Do you understand? And definitely I'm still going to invite you. We are still going to do a live session together, an audio event together. So as an HR person. So if you understand what I'm saying, so that's what I'm trying to say in a nutshell. Like you need to use your call to action and write your story in such a way that you invite other people also into it, not just HR, but you need to write in such a way that people can be able to say, okay, this person really knows what he's doing. He is a good HR. Yeah, all right, Mr. Victor. Thank you so much. Right, so that's it. But so far, so good. Your post has been amazing. I enjoy your stories. It's usually very quite relatable, and you don't try to do like, okay, you know it all. You are still, you should position yourself in such a way you know what you're doing. But despite that, you still show your vulnerability, just like in that last post, but you still let everyone know that, okay, you were still in control at some point and you were able to overcome whatever odds came your way. So kudos to you, Mr. Victor. Kudos to you, Adiola. You both are doing excellently well. And I'm so excited about your progress so far. So today, let's quickly get into what we have for today before time runs out. Yeah. So in terms of getting recommendation, let's start with that. All you need to do is to go down. When you scroll down, you'll see recommendation. Oh, really? Seriously, that's good. Since it's raining in your place as well. That's a good one. Showers of blessing, right? So can you see this recommendation here? So you click on this plus sign. You click on this plus sign. You can see ask for recommendation, give recommendation. So if you want to ask for recommendation, the person must be following you or must be connected to you. So if you want anybody to you want to ask for recommendation from anybody, you must be able to ensure that the person is following you or the person is connected to you. Do you understand? So you click on the ask for recommendation and you search for the person. Let me search for Mr. Victor. I can't remember your surname now. So at least they can go to you and you can give me recommendation anyway. That's true. Okay. Okay, Effium, that's true. All right. Okay, so here it is. Yeah, so you say continue. You talk about who the person is to you, your position at that time. Um, Victor, would you write me a recommendation? If there's any other thing you want to add to it too, you can add to it as well. Right. So, select relationship. Victor worked with you, but at different companies. You were a client of Victor. Victor was a client of yours. Victor taught you. Victor mentored you. You were a student to Victor. Let's see. Let's see the best one that applies for both of us in this thing. Victor managed you directly. Victor reported directly to you. Victor was senior to you. You were a senior to Victor. You worked with Victor in the same group. You worked with Victor worked with you in different groups. You worked with Victor worked with you, but at different companies. You were a client of Victor. Victor was a client of yours. Let's see which one fits best. I think is same group, right? You worked with Victor in the same group. I think that's the best that applies, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So now I'll click send. So definitely Victor is going to get the recommendation as well. Let me do one for Diola as well. Ask for recommendation. Adiola, sorry, I can't remember your surname. Please, help me out here.
Adetoye.
Okay, I think this is you. Oh, you've changed your profile picture.
Adetoye, ma.
You've changed your profile picture.
Yes, ma.
All right,
Yes,
that's
I just do that
good.
now, ma.
Wow, that's good. All right, let's see. You worked with you. Adela worked with you in the same group, right? That's the best, right? Okay. All right, so that's just how to send the recommendation for somebody to recommend you. So the person will get the message on in the in his or her profile, and that's it. So you can also recommend somebody. I can give recommendation as well. Do you understand? Um, and it's just the same process. You search for the person and you continue. Let's see. Just search for the person. Can you see, Adela, as I'm typing your name, can you pay attention to it? Can you see there is nothing written on the first space of your name? Can you see? So that's why you need to work on your headline so that every time they type your name, they see probably a teaching expert or something like that. I don't know how you want to write it. Or teacher to teachers or something like that. Anything you want to write, just write it there. Do you understand? So that's usually the catch for you having an headline. Whatever you want people to know about you, why searching for your name? Do you get? You should write it there. Can you see people's own experienced sales manager? This is Adiola Oko, expert in account management, go-to market strategy, team leadership, and customer service driving. Can you see this Omoba Bering's own finance professional, speaker, coach, brand influencer, organizer, TEDx Bingerville, branding experts. I brand people and businesses for visibility and profits. Can you see that now? So whatever you want people to know, let me I can't remember what showed on Victor's this thing. Let's see. Okay, can you see Victor's own? Group admin or HR manager, the Delimi Hospitals. Although, Victor, I would like you to adjust this. Do you get? Group admin is fine, HR manager is fine, but try and project yourself not just as an employee, but as a problem solver. Do you get? Not just as an employee, but as a problem solver. You can see what we read from other people the other time. Do you understand? You can say an HR expert. That has given a lot of this thing to your name more than just HR manager. Yes, you're a manager, but you're an expert that you can speak on HR, on human relationship. You can speak about it. That's what being an expert means. So it goes beyond being a manager. Do you understand? So you can write HR manager if you want, but put HR expert as well. Is if you want to be speaking at people's this thing, write speaker there as well. Do you understand? Speaker, thought leader. So when people are searching for HR thought leader, your name can show as well. Do you understand? So whatever it is you want people to be able to see when they search your name, write it there. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's it. So let me use you for this giving a recommendation. Trying to, can you see it's the same thing? You just write whatever you want to recommend the person for. You write it here. You select the relationship position at the time and you send. So that's all. So that's all about recommendation. Another one I wanted to talk about is also skill endorsements. You go to people's pages and endorse them. Just go to people's pages and endorse them, endorse their skill, the skill you know that they have. You endorse them. So let me just do that for yourself. And okay, I think somebody else joined now. Who else? Adefemi. All right, let me just do that for you guys now so that you can be able to see how it is. All right. Let me search. Okay. Okay. Victor. FM. All right. So I'm on your page now, Victor. Okay, let me go to your profile. Is your profile I'll go to be able to give you, to be able to endorse you. Oh, Victor, you haven't done your this thing as well, your LinkedIn banner. Please go and do it. It is so important. I like your profile picture, but please go and do your banner. I beg you. It will really, really give your LinkedIn page a whole lot of boost and lift, right? Um, I think I used your example too as this thing that day that I was helping people to do. I was teaching, oh, all right, no problem. That I was teaching the day I was teaching people about how to do their headline. I used HR to that day. I think I used HR. I used you as an example that day. So whatever it is you wrote down that day, I think you were paying attention. You wrote some things down. Please go and write it as your headline. Please go and write it as your headline. It will really, really, all right. It will really, really give your this thing a boost. It will make a lot of difference. Pick a color for yourself as an HR person, probably navy blue or something. So that navy blue, it projects professionalism. But whichever color you decide, make sure it's something that aligns with your values and what you want to project for people. Do you understand? I used red because my values are passion, love, and yeah, red also resonates with women. I'm also coaches to women. Do you understand? So that's why I used red. So know the reason why you are using the color you are using, because colors speak something to everybody psychologically, whether we like it or not. So you must pay attention to it. Even when you are not so much in the mood, the color you wear at times actually affects your mood. But a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't pay attention to it, but it really, really does. Right. So that is the same way it also affects people when they see a color that resonates that you use as your branding. Do you understand? Colors are very, very crucial. So I wanted to, okay, give you endorsements on your skills. Oh, you don't have skills, really? Victor, you need to go and work on that. There's a skills, there's a skills area. I don't know how to get there now. I usually think it was automatical. But when you try to want to apply for a job, they will always show you, okay, the skills that you have and the skills you don't have. Do you understand? And it's always, ah, I don't know. I usually think it was automatic. I didn't know that one has to do it. So probably just go to your profile and try to look at it. There will be a skills section. You know, I'm an outsider now, but you as an insider, there will be a skills section. Try and impute your skills there. It will help when HR people like you are looking for clients or are looking for employees to employ, when they are searching, they usually search with skills. All right. They usually search with skills. So, when they are searching, they can be able to find you as well. And when people come to your page as an HR expert, probably another company wants to poach you and they see that, oh, can you imagine if like 50 people have endorsed you as an as an someone that is good in communication, someone that is good with human relationship. Do you get somewhere? I don't know. You should know the skills that are very crucial in terms of HR, but you can go and search online for it and impute it as part of the skills that you have. If you have the skills, definitely. Do you understand? So it will really help. So let me use Diola. Let's see if she has that section. Oh, I love your proactiveness, Adiola. Well done, well done. God bless you. I love your proactiveness. Yeah. But not to soil what you have done, but this profile picture is not showing your face very clearly. So maybe you try and zoom it a little, then crop it. Do you understand? It will really make a lot of difference. So try and zoom the picture and crop it. Do you understand? Right. So let me see. But I love what you wrote. Innovative literature educator and career mentor, empowering students for academic and vocational success. Right. I really love that. Okay. Okay. Can you see the skills that you have now? Writing. I think when you are trying to impute where you are working, they usually ask or something like that. I don't know. I can't really put my hands on it now, but I know you can also impute it manually because I've imputed some myself manually as well. So can you see? So Diola, you need to go and work on your skills section as well because the only skills that is showing here is writing, and that's the only one I can endorse. So I just click on endorse and I endorse it. Can you see endorsed? That's all. Do you understand? So you can get as many people as possible to endorse you, but go and search on the skills that you have as a person, as a teacher. Go online, search, okay, the skills that are necessary for an excellent teacher. Do you get? And look at the skills, the one that you have, make sure you impute it on your profile so that people can begin to endorse you in that regard. Do you understand? So you can, as many of your friends that you have that are on LinkedIn, try and connect with them and tell them to endorse you. Right. So I've endorsed you for the one skill that is here, but try to impute other skills as well. Right. I think this picture itself is very good, but maybe you don't want to use it because of the head covering you were using, because this picture really depicts a lot of confidence from you. But whatever picture you decide to use, just make sure it's projecting confidence and professionalism. Right. Okay. So that's it. Um, Adefemi, can I search for your profile to endorse your skills so that I can be able to check
Yes,
your profile as well? What's
yes,
the
yes.
what's the this thing? What's your surname, please?
Adefemi Ilegbusi, Ilegbusi.
Sorry, can you say that slowly
I
or
L
type it for me,
I
please?
L
Can you type
I
it
L
out?
E.
ILE
Okay, let me do that. GBUSI.
GBOSI. Okay.
U
But
U U S I.
USI. Okay.
Yes. No, remove the O. Just go back from the yes.
I should remove the whole.
Remove the O. GBUSI. That's all.
Oh, okay. I should remove the OS. All right.
Yes.
Okay. But you've not been consistent with the challenge. What happened?
It's a lot.
Oh,
It's a lot, but it's a lot, but
all right. No problem. No
I
problem.
intend, yes, I'm working on everything. I'm doing a personal website. I'm rebranding everything because of
Okay.
this challenge. So personal website, company website,
Oh,
and so
oh,
many other things. I've increased
okay.
my. I'm doing my connection also. So
You're
yeah,
doing what? I didn't get that.
I'm trying to get my connection up to 500 by the time I start posting.
Oh, no, don't wait till then. No, that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's not about the amount of connection that you have. Do you know how many people have gotten visa just from their LinkedIn page?
Mm,
There's a special kind of visa you can get as an expat just by your
mm,
LinkedIn page. I promise you that this is not them say this is a very this thing information I'm giving to you. Do you understand? So you need
yeah.
to position yourself as an expert online. Be talking about these
Mm.
construction things, the things you help your
I've,
clients to do and all that.
I already have, like from the last class, I already have 30 days of content right now that I've complete for 30 days already on my
Yes,
Google
please
Docs.
start posting
So I'm
it,
just
please.
waiting. I've done headshots. I've done some pictures. I'm snapping my site pictures, just trying to
Oh,
put it because
wow.
I don't always have the time.
I
So I'm setting
love
up a
that.
team
I
so
love
that I'll
that.
just give it to them. They'll be posting for me
Oh, okay,
instead of, and I can also,
okay.
because
That's
again, I have
very
staff, I have a lot of commitments. So
wow, that's very
my head,
thoughtful. That's good.
I'm trying to take so
Mm-hmm,
that when
mm-hmm.
everything start coming out, everything comes out with the same brand
Oh,
identity.
okay. That's very good. That's very good. So,
Yeah.
please work on this your banner as well. You can use this as your banner
Yeah, I'll work on the
background.
banner.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
use
I'm
this
waiting for the
picture as your
website to
banner
come out, so I'll
background
use the
because
color.
you're into construction, but try
Yeah.
and use a different banner, right?
No,
Okay.
I saved the
You're
banner you did the last time, so I'm going to use something like that.
oh, okay, okay. We are not even connected, but I can't connect with you now. Please send me a connection request. I've already exhausted my
I'll do that now.
connection. I've already exhausted my connection for the week, so I can't. If I click
Today
it
is
right
just
now,
Sunday.
can you see?
Today, today is
Eh?
just Sunday. You've exhausted your connection. I said today is just Sunday.
Yes, it's Monday to Sunday. It's tomorrow that the new connection this thing will start again.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I'm
it's
following
one.
you.
Oh, okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
I'm following you.
Okay, that's fine. Send without a note. It's because we are not connected, that's why. Personalize by
Oh,
adding a note, LinkedIn
how do we
member.
do this now? Because it's showing here that I'm following you.
Yes, yes. Probably the connection request would already be with me. So I will just
Okay,
try and search and send without a note. I don't know.
okay, okay.
See, can you see
Likewise myself.
you've reached the weekly invitation limit. I can't send any connection request.
Likewise
Right.
myself to have reached the weekly limit. Beginning of this week,
Okay.
I had just 44 connections. So I
Oh, that's
exhausted the entire
brilliant. So can
150.
you see how easy it is to increase your connection and on LinkedIn
So by next week, I should be.
is a super place. If you can be consistent like that,
By
I can tell you before the end of the year you will eat about probably 3,000 or like 2,000 or
yes,
something. It's that
by the
easy
end
on
of the month, I should
LinkedIn.
have 500 plus.
Yeah, yeah, you should. You would. You even have more than actually. You have more than because it's 150 per week. That's 150 times four. That's about 450 already. That's more than 450. Is 150 times 3 days 450 now. 150 times four is like
Yeah,
600 connections. Do you
that's
get?
600.
Yeah.
Mm,
So yeah.
yeah.
So that's a lot. That's a lot. And most of them usually accept connections. So. At least you would
Yes,
have
yes,
like
yes.
about 500. You have about like 500
I wanted to show that
connections.
500 plus.
You can achieve it within a week or 2 weeks. You can achieve that. So it's quite
Yeah.
easy. At least I'm on
Yeah.
4,000 plus now. And before the end of the year, I know I'll get to 6,000. So 6,000, even 7,000 still if possible. Do you understand? So
That's
it's
good.
quite easy.
Yeah.
LinkedIn is a brilliant place to be, as in the possibilities I've seen on LinkedIn. I've been asking myself, why haven't I been on LinkedIn all my life? Really, seriously, you will really, really enjoy being on LinkedIn. So, why did I come here? Okay, to check your skills,
Skills
right?
endorsement.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, can you see? You have to work on it. Okay, no, you have a lot of skills here. That's good. But does these skills really relate to what you're doing? Okay, it relates to it. Project plans.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah, I can see
Project.
that now. Okay, it's loading. What happened? It's meant to just show me endorse or not endorse. Why is it giving me this? I don't understand. Hmm. Okay, let's see.
Pick.
I don't know. Um,
And pick the
okay.
first one, cost management. Let's see. What's
I don't know why it's giving me that. You saw how it was easy with the DLI. I don't know why it's taking me to another place here. It just meant to show me endorse or not endorse. I don't know.
why is it
Okay, we
doing?
are not connected. Sorry. That's true.
Oh,
I completely forgot.
okay,
We are not connected,
okay.
so I can't be able to endorse you. Whoever you want to
No
endorse must be
problem.
connected to the person. But at least you now
Okay.
see that you have a lot of skills, right? That people
Yeah.
can be able to endorse you for, and
Yeah.
that's really good. And everything
Yeah.
relates to what you are doing currently. So that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Right. So okay, so let's move to this next thing we want to do. That's getting how to get top top voice badge, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
It's not difficult at all. It's one of the easiest things. I got mine in like 24 hours. Right.
Okay.
So what you just do is there's all this write-up that AI usually come up with. The one that
Yeah.
applies to your industry, you search for it or to bring it to you
Hmm.
automatically most of the time. You'll see something like,
Hmm.
oh, we are one of the experts that was chosen um to um to comment
To answer
or
some questions.
yeah, something like that. You've seen something like that, right?
I've seen a lot, but I usually just jump and pass.
No, no, no. That's this thing. You click on it and you search for the one that is in your industry. Let's search for what's the name now? I know it's articles, but I was going to get a notification that says something like that. But I know you can search for it too, but the name of the distance servers ran away from my head. There's something article they usually call the name. So I don't know. Um, let's see. Sorry, just give me a minute. Let me search through my phone. I know it's AI
Okay.
articles, but that's not the name of the article. There's a particular name they call it. Just give me a minute, please. I'm more used to my phone, so um, all right. Just give me a minute with that. Let's quickly do the one for how to write an article. Can you see this write article here? Just right here.
Yes.
Okay, so you just click on it. You click on it and you just create your design, or you upload a picture, or you create a design and you write your article. But there are two kinds of articles. How did we get here, please? Okay. All right, let me go back. Right there on your profile. Can you see where you want to make a post? You see under there, media, job, write article. Let me use my phone so that I can tell you how it is on the phone. Okay. I can't see it through the phone now. Okay. I can't see it through the phone. I don't know. I don't know why. Well, all the articles I've written so far is my laptop I've used to write them. So, but I can't see it through the phone right now. So probably you have to use your laptop, I don't know, or if you can find your way around it to use your phone, I don't, that would be good. So you just see write article. Can you see this, Victor?
Yes.
All right. Write article that this thing I'm waving my cursor around. So you click it, and that's what will bring you right here. Yes. So you upload from your computer the whatever banner you want to use for your article, and the banner must be 1920 times 1080 pixels. So you do that, you can use that, you can use Canva. You just type these measurements on Canva. Canva will show you other designs that has this measurements, and you can now work on those designs to suit what you want to use. Do you understand? So that's really it. But there are two types of articles. There's an article you can be writing just like a professional, and there's also another article that when you write it, LinkedIn would automatically send it to people's email. Then you can get to that place through this manage. Can you say manage newsletter? So you create a newsletter. Create newsletter. Can you see I already have a newsletter here? Brand within and
Yes.
without. That's bow. That's the name of the distance. So I can create another newsletter. So whatever newsletter you create now, then LinkedIn would be able to, whenever you write that article or the newsletter, LinkedIn would help you to send it to people's email. So automatically you are projecting yourself as a professional because people will be getting your article in their mails. Because when I first started, I did not know this. So I was just writing article, but it wasn't going to people's emails. You're just showing as a post, as a normal post, until I got to understand that you have to create a newsletter. Then you can now begin to write. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So if I click on this, my newsletter now, can you see? Then I can create a new edition.
Mm.
Can you see now? I can create a new edition of my newsletter. So that's it. So you can be sending out newsletter
So,
every month. I'm
okay.
listening.
Which people get these newsletters? Which people get these newsletters?
People,
Is it
people
people that
that
you
no, people that subscribe to the newsletter. Whenever people
okay?
follow you, whenever people
Mm,
follow you, they would always get a notification like that's if you do it like this. So they will always get a notification like, okay, subscribe to my newsletter. So people will subscribe.
mm,
Do you understand? Have you gotten that kind of notification before?
yeah. Yes, I have from
Yeah,
other
so
people.
whenever you connect to people, automatically LinkedIn would always send you that and send them that notification. Do you understand? So that's how to create your newsletter. It's very easy. So you just write whatever you want to write. Let's click. Can you see? It's brought me back here. Can you see now? So this is where I'm going to write all what I want to write. What I usually do is that I have like a Word, Microsoft Word that I write all my articles. Do you understand? So I write it there, then I just copy and come and paste here and adjust whatever I want to adjust. Can you see? You can write anything here. And when you are done, you just click next and that's it. And you post. Do you understand? So
Yeah.
it's not that difficult. Right, so that's it. But if you have an article, it will project you more as a professional. Do you understand? More people will begin to subscribe to your newsletter and they'll begin to know more about you and they'll begin to see you more as an expert in your field. So even I haven't written newsletter now in like 2 months because I'm trying to focus more now um on something else. Then by next month I can now start writing my newsletter back to back, because everything is on my Microsoft Word. So you can create like a newsletter for like 10 months or 12 months. And every month, beginning of every month, you just go there, you copy the one for that month, you paste it and you send it. It's easier that way to write everything down. You can do monthly, you
Yeah.
can do bi-weekly, you can do weekly. As often as you want to write, that's fine. You just make your choice and begin to write. So that's it. But it's very, very beneficial because it will position you as an expert. Because as many people that are reading your this thing, they will always see you as the expert that you really are. Do you understand? So, Mr. Victor, you can be writing on HR issues, how people can begin to solve their HR issues, or how people can begin to position themselves as good employees or something like that to project their um to project their to advance in their careers or something like that, some things, some advices or some steps that they can take. Do you understand? Probably you can be advising companies, businesses, how to treat their employees, how employees can be valuable to this thing. So you can call it any name whatsoever, but let the newsletter be in a way that it will you choose your own target audience and let the newsletter address the problems of your target audience. If it addresses their problems, they would always subscribe to it and they will always look forward to it every month. Do you understand? So that's what you need to do. Who are your target audience? Is it the HR managers that are your target audience, or the professionals who are the employees that are working in the company, or the business, or all of them? You can be all of them if you choose, you understand? Um, so whatever it is that you decide. So just make sure you choose your target audience to help you to know the problems you want to solve and the title to give your newsletter, right? So that's it. Yeah, so my own target audience are professionals. So brand are within and without, so just making people understand that in terms of branding is way more than you just branding the front of your face or the what people will see online. It's more about what you have inside that you should project on the outside. But a lot of people project things on the outside that they are not on the inside. And when you now begin to meet them one-on-one, there is a disparity between who they are and who they are projected themselves to be. So just trying to bring a balance to things. So addressing all those issues in terms of what professionals face, why they don't want to, and all of that. That's what this thing is about. I'm still going to have another one that has to do with leadership and all that. So just you can have more than one newsletter. Just make sure that you know your target audience per newsletter, and you're able to solve their problems through the newsletter. Do you understand? Yeah, so that is that. So let's now go to the last thing we are going to be doing today, which is the how to get the top badge. Right, so now I've remembered is collaborative article. Collaborative articles. Sorry, I didn't spell that right. Oh, okay, that's good, Victor. I like your proactiveness. Right. Sorry. Now until the final time, you time. I don't know why this thing is not giving me what I want. Last time I did, I just searched and I saw it. I don't know what is going on here. Here. Right. Okay, what I'll do is just to go to Google. You know, Google always comes to the rescue. Right. We'll go and search for the collaborative articles on Google, and Google will bring us back to LinkedIn. Collaborative articles, LinkedIn, right. Yes, Google to the rescue. All right. Hallelujah. 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 Yes, we are here. Can you all see my this thing, please? We are here. We are here. Can we see the different articles people have commented and giving their perspective on? And can you see this side? This by your right, if you can look by your right here, you see the different industries: marketing, public administration, healthcare, engineering, IT services, sustainability. So let's see HR management, because we have Mr. Victor right here. Let's see. Right. So this is it. These are the articles that people have commented on. But there are some that people have not commented on. I don't know. Let's see. Viewing collaborative articles. List of collaborative articles. Okay, it has brought us to the same place. I don't know. No, things change very, very quickly on these platforms nowadays. That's even within a day, I don't know if any of you noticed that the plus sign that used to be for you to post on LinkedIn through your phone, just about a few days ago, they started showing videos through that button. And by the time I checked yesterday, they have already changed it again. I'm like, it is well, oh, seriously. You noticed, you were shocked, right? I was shocked myself. This LinkedIn people, even Instagram, all of them, the rate of updates nowadays, if you are not updated yourself, you will go out of market in no time. No time. Right, so let's use that like that. But whenever you get that notification, please always click on it, and you can search for your own industry, or the industry you want to earn top badge from through those notifications. I think that's usually how I get to those places most of the time. So can you see HR management, your new hires find the onboarding process overwhelming? How can you ensure a smoother transition for them? So what you do is just to click on it, whichever one you know you have expertise in, you click on it and you put your perspective. You add your perspective to it. Can you see a lot of people have added their perspective to this particular article? You can see right here, add your perspective. So I will just click here and add my perspective if I want to earn this HR top badge. But I'm not an HR person, so I'm not interested. So you write
How many of these questions do you have to answer before you get the top badge?
you have to comment or write your perspective in 3 different articles. Do you understand? So what will earn you top badge is if you are the people commented most on your perspective, and people like your perspective most. Can you see this? Can you see this right? This Lorena, can you see she's the
Yes,
top
yes.
person that has the most like and most contribution, most comments from people and most like? Can you see? That's why she's the top here. So she's going to earn the top badge, most likely. Do you understand? That's what it means to be the top
Mm,
voice.
mm,
Do you get what I'm saying? So
mm.
this person is the second
Yeah.
person, this person is the third person. So that's what it really is. That's what top voice means. I also
Mm,
thought it was a whole big deal before. It's a big deal to people that don't have the knowledge, because knowledge liberates, just like you're getting the knowledge right now. Knowledge really,
mm.
really and truly liberates. So you know what you did to get it, and top voice is actually top voice. You understand? People like your perspective. So you are the top voice in terms of that article that you wrote. So it's still top voice, really. But people don't see it in the light of what it means. People see it in a different light, and that is due to their own ignorance. So whatever it is, that's their own ignorance. So um you gain your own brand or whatever it is through their own ignorance. It really doesn't matter. So you can see all of this. So what you do if you want to get more contribution on your perspective is for you to click. Let me click on this person's own. So you copy the link and you go and drop it on your page for people to contribute. Or just like we are in a group, you will copy the link of your own perspective, not the link of the article, the link of your own perspective. It has brought me where I don't know. It has brought me somewhere else, I beg. You don't carry me go where I don't want to go. Please, let's go back. Right. Okay, I think I meant to click on view contribution. Right. Okay, that's it. View contribution. See more. It's not even in, she didn't even write in English, sir. Okay. So can you see these three dots here? So you click on it. Can you see copy link to contribution? Please, can we all see, please? It's important. This top voice is
Yes, yes,
important for
yes,
your
yes, yes,
branding, please, I beg. It's
yes,
important for your own
yes.
personal branding, I beg. So copy link to contribution. You copy the link and go and drop it where your people are. Or you send it to them. Send it to their DM. Send it to their personal message and
Mm,
tell them, click on this link and go and like and comment on my contribution. So
mm, mm,
if you person that gets the top person, the highest person that people like and comment
mm,
on, that is what will earn you the top voice. So you can get it in 24 hours if you are able to get people to to comment and like. So if you drop it in somewhere like the group that we are in and people are able to do it, it's as quick as people do it that will be able to earn you the badge as much as possible. So you do this for 3 different articles, at least 3 articles. This is what you would do, and you keep dropping the links to people. You can send it to people's DM, people that you know for them, or people that you don't know, depending on how confident that you are. So for them to check it out, you can also drop it as a post on your page for people to go there, and you just say, see, I wrote my perspective, or I just commented on this article. Please go and check it out. That's what you write. And people will click on it. They will go there. They will most likely like it and comment if they want to. Do you understand? So that's what it is, really. That's all. But a faster way to get it, another thing to be able to get to pay attention to if you want to get it quickly, is you will look for articles that does not have a lot of contributions. Do you understand? Look for an article that doesn't have a lot of contribution. Can you see this article now has just 4 contributions? So most likely, let's click on it. So let's see. Oh, what happened? This thing has carried me to where I don't know again. I beg. It is well. Right. Okay, this is the article. Can you see just one person has contributed to this? So you will easily gain top voice from this kind of article. Do you get? Can you see? Because this person has just one like. Can you see? The person has just one like. So imagine you commenting on this kind of article, like 3 of them, and you put your own perspective, and you now copy the link and go and drop it to people, and you have like 5 comments, 5 likes. At times, since this person doesn't even have, this person now will be a top voice because she's the only person that commented on the distance. Do you get? But if you're able to comment on this now, and the top voice badge is just for 3 months. So after 3 months, you have to do it again, or you do it every month so that it doesn't leave your profile. Do you understand? So if you're able to now put your own perspective and have people like two people, even if it's just two people that like it, it's already more than what this person has done. So that's a top voice on this particular article. Do you understand? Okay. So sorry, Mr. Victor. Sorry. Do you get it now? I should come. I should go back. Do you get it now, Mr. Victor? I'm waiting, please. Do you understand it now, or should I start over? I don't mind. Just let me know if you get
Let's
it.
just go over it again. I'm getting it now, but let's just go over it one more
Oh,
time.
all right, all right. What exactly did you not get so I can know what I want to go over? Is it the old top voice thing or this particular article that we are looking at?
No, I followed up to the previous article, but this particular article where you found somebody that has only one like.
All right, okay. So this article now, this person is the only person that has contributed on this article. I said for you to get the top voice faster, look for articles that does not have a lot of comments or does not have a lot of contributions, so that your own contribution, no matter how few people comment or like your contribution, you will still remain a top voice. This person now is a top voice because she's the only person that has contributed to this article. So if you want to now become a top voice on this same article, all you need to do is to put your contribution and copy the link, go and give people. If you are able to have just 2 likes, as long as it is more than this person's like, you will become a top voice on this article. Do you understand now? But if you are to contribute to an article that already have a lot of people that have contributed, it might not be easy for you to get a top voice, depending on how many likes those people have and how many comments they already have. Do you understand? Just like the one that we already have, we checked out before, they already have, the highest person has 5 likes. So for you to be a top voice on this particular article, you have to have more than 5 likes. But if you know that you cannot get the 5 likes, you have to go to an article that somebody the top voice there does not have up to 5 likes. Do you understand? Just like this one. So if you get up to 2 likes, 3 likes, 4 likes, 1 like and above, you will get the top voice. And you must do this for 3 different articles, at least 3 articles. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Mr.
Yes,
Victor,
it's clear.
do you get it now? Right. So if you come here, add your contribution, go to another article, add your contribution, go to another article, add your contribution, copy the link, send to people for them to comment and be following it up. For them to comment and like. You can send it to people's DMs, whatever it is, put it on your post, on your page as a post, send it to people, drop it on the group as well, and keep following up. They'll be updating you too on what is going on. You can be going there to check what is going on with the article, and you'll find out that by the time you get more likes or more comments, more than the top person on that article, they will send you automatically get it within 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, no matter, it depends on how long it takes you to become the top voice on that particular article. Do we understand now, please? I want to be sure we all understand because this is very vital for your branding. Adefemi,
Yes,
do
it's
you
clear.
understand? Adiola, do you
Yes, I
understand?
do. Yes, I get it.
All right, all right. Adiola, did you get it? Adiola, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm with you, ma. Yes, I did, ma.
All right. Okay,
I
it's
did,
very,
ma.
very important, please, for your
What I
branding.
did not, I did not get was how to create the newsletter. I'm trying it on my phone, but I'm not seeing how to go about
I
it.
think it's difficult from the phone. I think you have to have a laptop to be able to create it. I don't know why, but you can search on YouTube how to use it, how to use your phone if you can, because I also didn't see anything like article while I was trying to use the phone. Do you understand? Or what you would do, use through your phone, go to linkedin.com. Don't you use the app. Go to the .com. I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, go and do it from that place. I think you should be able to do it through that site. We go to their site. Don't use the app. Try to go to their site. I don't know if that will work out, but try it out. It should be able to work out because you're on the site and not the app. Right. So
Okay, ma.
I think we have achieved our aim for today, and that is the end of today's training. Please, how was the training for you so far? Please drop your comment, drop your I want a written comment because this would help me to for the next batch because this is our batch one, right? We are still going to get batch two after this batch is done. By next week, you people will be done. We'll be in a community where we can be able to be liking and commenting on each other's posts forever. You understand? Just so that we can be able to grow and build together. But at least the challenge you can still choose to be in the next batch of for the challenge that doesn't change, so but we'll be in a community definitely, right? So please drop your comments on for this training. How was this training today for you? I need the comments so that it can be able to help other people as well. Oh, okay, I'll do that now, please. And I think we'll do endorsement all through this week as well. So everybody will just drop their profile. Everybody will drop their profile on the you can go and drop it now and tell people to endorse your skills. Yeah. All right. So let me do that for you quickly. Okay, thank you, Adefemi. This was so eye-opening, very educative as always. Oh, thank you so much. You do not fail to deliver every time. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you too. God bless you, Adefemi. Adiola, I'm waiting for your feedback. Mr. Victor, I'm waiting for your feedback as well, please, so that the next batch that will be coming in will be able to know that, okay, you all got value for this thing. Okay, right. So that's the end of the training. Let me stop recording so that I can attend to other things. Right.